You know, when I stop and look at this and what I'm starting with and what I plan to finish with, it's kind of intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. I've actually been putting off this moment by hanging out the washing and packing the dishwasher, and that's always a bad sign. So yeah. Hello, my lovelies. It's Pen. I'm on Oodlecraft today. How are you all? I hope you are great. If you're wondering where on earth I am and what I am standing on, well, I am at Optimal and Zufin's base out by the slime farm. Optimal called me up this morning and said, "Oh my God, come and look at my base." So I came out and it is fantastic. I love it to bits. He's done this futuristic floaty, ooh, someone's gone to sleep, with little micro pyramids that come off. There's a bedroom, fish farm, smelter, and I can't remember what the blue one is. Oh, it's the crafting room. And I think it's fantastic. I really love it. But it's time for me to head back home and get to work on my own futuristic build. So stick around, guys, because the first blocks on the arcology are going down today. Right, this delightfully ugly beast is Cub Fan's super compact concrete thingamawatsy. Concrete thingy makes concrete, you know what I mean, which I've just built, yay, and filled with lots of white concrete and some random coloured concrete that was left over in one of the chests. So let's see how it goes. No. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Cub Fan, you're a legend. Love you to bits, dude. That's great. I'm just going to sit here for another 10 minutes until I have a full inventory of concrete, and I'll be back with you soon. All right, no more excuses, people. I have shulkers full of stuff, mostly concrete. First thing I'm going to do is bring this down here. This is my marker ring, as I said, in another thingy-watsy. And the reason I'm bringing this down is that I've completely changed the design since I started, which, this happens. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting plus, plus building, not good for pens. All right, so this is the footprint of these elevators. So there's 2 on each side for 8 elevators, which is as many as I need. And, oh, you know what I forgot? Very important. Glass. I'm going to have to go out and mine a whole heap of sand, and I'm going to have to get myself another shovel. This upper ring is going to be a torus. So first things first is really simple. Just going to go around with the concrete. This is where it gets tricky. I don't want to dig out things too much, although I suppose when I think about it, I've got to dig out the interior, so maybe I'll do that. Going around, let me finish this and do some excavating, and I'll be back with you. Yikes. Okay, that took nearly 2 full stacks of concrete just to go around the ring. Boy, oh boy, am I in trouble here. Oh no. All right, I have a little bit of concrete. Not much, but I think my plan today is just going to be to get as much of the bottom of the torus in as I can, because then I can work on these elevators. Yeah, that seems like a good idea, doesn't it? That seems like a sensible plan. Why are you all the way? I'll worry about that later. These llamas, I'm keeping them because it turns out that they will attack pillagers. So eventually this is going to be, back to hard mode. So I'm going to set up a llama defense system around the outside. I've tested it out in creative. It was super hilarious. So can't wait to show you that. All right, I'm going to start laying down some blocks here, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I just have to say, scaffolding is bloody brilliant. Oh, I've run out of distance. That's okay. This is fantastic. Like, you have no idea. Well, that took an awful lot of time and concrete, but I have the bottom half of a torus with a lot of dirt and acacia hanging around. But I really love the look of it, how it's coming together. I love that it just punches its way through this big mountain here and then comes out the other side. This is perfect. Yes, yes, yes. This is exactly the feeling I wanted of something that was built into the landscape. Actually, it looks really good from this side. Awesome. Scaffolding, your best friend, my best friend. Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. It has been so useful in building this thing up. Yeah, and it sweeps all the way around. So this is the floor level now, so I'll have to put that in afterwards. But I wanted to go through and do the top of the torus and also tidy up around here where the elevators are going to go. Well, this looks like an absolute treat, doesn't it? But have faith. Not in my ability to navigate this thing. Ooh, I really need to fill in the floor. Let's go and have a look. From the outside. So, oh, terrible from that side. I can't get far enough away. Oh, now I wish I had elytra. But there we are. We have a torus. That is, well, the orange is going. But that's it. That's basically what each level is going to look like. And if we come around here, oh, and guess what turned up? A trader. He's currently trapped in here and invisible, and his llamas are going bananas. Banana llamas. But look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Not sure I have enough concrete left to finish the floor and the roof. And fill in, get rid of that line, but that's next on the list because this is the bottom layer and this is where all my farms are going to be. So cow farm, you know, pig farm, sheep farm, etc, etc. Llama collection point. Wow, that took me ridiculously long time, but I'm really pleased with it. So what I'm going to do now is get rid of that middle stripe, fill in as much of the floor as I can. I won't worry about the roof if I don't have enough concrete. And then I'm going to move my very tragic collection of animals in there and possibly the nether portal. I'll think about that because I'd like to move in there, close this off so that if we do go out of peaceful and back to hard mode, I don't need to leave again. That is my primary aim. All right, let's do some boring filling in. So bad news, the trader despawned or disappeared or something. So that was awful, but I did get his llamas. So that was good. Also in good news, look at this. We have started cleaning up, putting in the glass, and I love the way it looks. Look at that. Oh, I don't have a silk touch pick, so I can't remove that little bit of glass. I'm not wasting glass. So yeah, it is starting to come to, it's not starting to come together. It has come together. And the elevator for the first floor is up. Oh, what? Get out of my elevator. The inside is currently populated with llamas. Hello, llamas. But look at this. Not that. Okay, it's a hot mess right now, but when it's cleaned up, it looks pretty damn swish. I'm really happy with that, and I mean, the view from all of these toruses is just going to get better as we go up. So what I plan to do with my remaining concrete, how much concrete do I have left? Not much. I'm going to, oh, one more thing that I need to do. So to make it clear which elevator goes with which floor, we are going to have a little, so this elevator, I will go around and do the rest later. floor 1, and this one is floor 2. So that will go all the way around. So the next one will be 3, blah, blah, blah. You get the idea. You get the idea. And that will also, that will also break up the white concrete. This is a bit of a dilemma because I like to build with texture. If you've seen any of my other builds, texture, I love it to bits. So kind of looks candy striped, but I like it. I'm not used to building with flat textures, but I mean, this is a modern build, isn't it? So it's supposed to look clean and neat and all that good stuff. To put the glass in here. So I'm going to bear with the textures, the smoothness. It's part of the build. It's great. Right. What I will do now is go through and put all of the glass in, clean up the interior. I don't think, I might have enough to do the roof, actually. 3 stacks? What do you reckon? Put it down in the comments. Do you think these 3 stacks is going to be enough to do the roof? Let me know what you think. I'm leaning towards no, but hey, I've been known to be wrong before, so I could be wrong now. We shall see. All right, back in a bit. So I'm out here at Zoofin and Optimal's slime farm, which is down here. Whoa! Nearly ran off the edge. That would have been great. Oh well, it's down there. And Zoofin wants to clear all of this stuff. Like he's going to take this down to bedrock because why the heck not? And I mentioned on Discord that I wanted sand, and he said, oh, you should come over and grab it before it all gets destroyed. I was like, yeah, I'll do that. So I'm over here for 10, 20 minutes listening to some YouTubes in the background and digging the heck out of this sand mountain until my shovel disappears. That should be enough, right? Right. Well, guess what? The first level of the base is done. I have cleared out the floor. The llamas now have free range all the way around. I've left a couple of grass blocks sitting there because I do actually need to have grass later on for my sheep thingamawatsie. Words. Sorry, I'm so tired. This has taken a lot of work, a lot of time and effort. But now I have one more thing to do, which I can do in the dark because we're still in peaceful. And that is, oh, I don't have pigs, to move all of my animals inside the arcology, because the first level is going to be where I make all my animal farms, and that's what I'm going to do in my next episode. So let's see. I don't know if this is going to work. Yay, 1 chicken. There we go. All right, chickens, come on. Oh. Yay, oops. Wow, they really fly up there. Come on, chickens, come on. In, yes. Up here, come on. This is the best thing ever. And I think that's all I have to do. No, you actually have to stay. I'm not quite sure what to do with you yet, bone meal. So you're kind of stuck. But in the meantime, hey chick. Ow, ow, ow. I forgot about the berry. I just have to ask, why do the berry bushes damage you? I mean, are they supposed to have thorns or something? I'm not sure. Right, that's me done, my friends. That has been 3 days of extensive grinding, but I'm really pleased with the first level of Taurus. The reason that it's open up here, of course, is because the... Hello? This will actually go up outside of the Taurus, but it will be open in here. It's complicated. You'll see next time. Next time you see me, I will be building my animal farms in this layer. So I will finally have food, leather, wool, you name it. It's going to be great. So stick around, and this is Pen out. Bye.